looking at the Big Island Hawaii volcanoes. 540 earthquakes in the past 28 days. Kilauea is refilling with magma. It's about 1 mile down from the surface. Pahala deep quakes towards the Mantle Plume underneath the oceanic crust. And we see it here towards the Mantle Plume. It's between 20, 30, 35, 40 kilometers. This is only in the Pahala area. The other ones are quite shallow. So what is going on? Let's take a look together at this area, because we have a consistency of tremendous earthquakes and of course the deep ones in Pahala. Here we are at Kilauea monitoring. The earthquakes for the island basically are about 540 in the past 28 days. You can see that these here, this where the cross is underneath these here. These here are deep. These are in miles. 20 miles are about 32 kilometers. Okay? So they're pretty deep there. The other ones are quite shallow. But we do have a couple of deep ones. Most of the deep ones are, where is this one? Here. You can see the cross right there. This one here again in Pahala. That one as well. See, most of them are that one as well. Sorry, we don't want that. We don't need that. This one as well. This one as well. You can see the big ones, the deep ones are, that one is back there, somewhere there. The deep ones are all in Pahala, right there. Why is that? There we go. Pahala. What's going on there? Something is happening very deep there. As we know, there again, Pahala, Pahala. So you get the idea of what's going on. Pahala again, Pahala, 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 Pahala. And these are all in a line on the 13th. Basically, it's a quake swarm. It's a swarm, very deep, very deep. This is magnitude, this is the depth we're looking at. Again, they're all there. They're all there. Deep Pahala earthquakes. This is somewhere else. That's in Kilauea, Halimamau. And again, we're going back to Pahala. Everywhere you see the deep ones, they're in Pahala. Right there. There you go again. Again, Pahala. Why is that? So, again, Pahala. Back there. That's a moderate one. It's towards Kilauea. That one is the towards Hilo. And again, that's, where is that? Pahala. Back there, that's Pahala. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you. And these are today's, these are today's quakes. You can see they're 2.5, 2.3. I think we can see them more clearly here. They don't have all of them here, but you can see again, 1.9, 31 kilometers. This isn't kilometers, this is side of Berkeley. 34 kilometers, 1.9, 2 magnitude, 33. So we have them all over. We know that Mauna Loa has changed to yellow code on August 18. Kilauea is still green. And Pahala has all this tremendous quake activity. We know that the area of Mauna Loa, the biggest active volcano on the earth, Kilo is a hot spot, of course. This whole island is made up of volcanoes. It's a hot spot. Kilauea and Loihi Seamount. I think we could see better here. Loihi Seamount. This one was a 4.2. Okay, back in August 22nd. That's pretty big. They all have the same magma chamber. And the magma chamber has 3 fingers, one pointing to Mauna Loa, the other at Kilauea, the other at Loihi. And one magma chamber. Now, going back to USGS, normal color green for Kilauea. This is dated September 5th, having to do with, I just want to read the area of deformation. Since early March of 2019, GPS stations and tilt meters at Kilauea Summit recorded deformation consistent with shallow magma accumulation within the shallow portion of Kilauea Summit magma system 1 or 2 kilometers or about a mile below the ground level. That's where the magma system starts. However, gas measurements have yet to indicate significant shallowing of magma. HVO continues to carefully monitor all data streams at Kilauea Summit for important changes. Okay, refilling. GPS stations and tilt meter fluid continue to show motions consistent with slow refilling of the deep East Rift Zone magmatic reservoir in the broad region between Pu'o and Highway 130. Monitoring data do not suggest any imminent change in volcanic hazard for this area. In addition to motion along the East Rift Zone, the south flank of Kilauea continues to creep seaward at elevating rates, followed May 4th, 2018, 6.9 earthquake near Kalapana. HVO continues to carefully monitor all data streams along Kilauea East Rift Zone, south flank for important changes. And now let's go to what's happening with the water there. Okay, this is September 10th. Halimama water pond is increasing. As we can see, no major changes. They noticed this July 25th. And they have flyovers every so often taking pictures. No major changes were observed at the water pond in Halimama during this morning's visit. The water surface continues to slowly rise. You can see it's even steaming here. You can see the steam coming out, it's so hot. The water surface continues to slowly rise as shown by comparing the water line against rocks in today's and yesterday's photo. Pictures by M. Patrick. Okay? Let's take that little rock there as an indication. In the back, it's still the same. From what I see, it's basically still the same. Okay, to me they look the same, but maybe I'm wrong. This is September 6th. Okay, anyway. That's not a good sign. The locals have myths and legends and songs concerning the Halimama of the Kilauea volcano filling with water just before explosive eruptions. And this is what, of course, the geologists have explained to us of HVO, that Kilauea, yes, is an explosive erupting volcano. And it's not good that the water's there because magma with water causes explosive eruptions. All right, that's the situation there for the Hawaii volcanoes. And the monitoring, let's see if we can get okay, that's what we already saw this. These are just the earthquakes. Okay. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. These are last year's images, of course, as you can see. They ran at about, the lava, I remember, used to run at about 18 miles an hour. I mean, that's pretty fast, 18 miles. 18 miles of lava. Yes. Footprints left in wet volcanic ash when a group of Hawaiians traveled walking through the area after an explosive eruption in 1790. 1 inch of ash southwest of Kilauea Summit. Look at that. They left their imprints. They're still there today. Amazing. 3-day-long eruption, July 1974, sent lava flows onto the floor of Kilauea volcano summit caldera, where they spread out beneath the western caldera wall. And this is 1924 picture, one of many in a series of similar events. Photo from northwest rim of Kilauea Summit. Quite a few eruptions. Okay, I'll leave a link below for you for this. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, You will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.